Hello, my minions. We are back. And we definitely have to do at least one more before we pop on and do a different game.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risk your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Interesting.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Interesting. Let's see what happens.
Zeratul. Shakuris. Queen of Blades.
Artanis, wait. I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'Naga.
It seems fate has drawn us together.
Wow.
We should not tempt it further.
I'm wondering how long before Sarah was going to show up.
The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start. Dawn will come. Let us make for the shrine. With honor, I lead. It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal with them. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed. With honor, I lead.
Wow.
The future is ours. These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Let's see if there's anything
Together,
that way.
we are strong.
Nope.
Our path is clear. The future.
Look out! Hybrid!
With honor, I lead. A bold plan.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
Can be no doubt. Together, we are strong. With honor, I lead.
Interesting.
A key is still missing. There is a powerful energy across this chasm. Carry. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you. Dawn will come. There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. Harak and Vayash. Our path is clear.
Out of curiosity.
There can be no doubt. A bold plan.
Just
The
checking.
future is ours. Together, we are strong. The future is ours. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions.
Let's see.
gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
I think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
The future is ours. Our path is clear.
Oh, I gotta save, just in case.
With honor, I lead. Our path is clear.
Let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say.
There can be no doubt.
Whoa!
I see now. The Zelnaga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Interesting.
There can be no doubt.
Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we? Boldly.
Tannis is friggin'
A
tough,
bold
but
plan.
I think he's that tough.
There can be no doubt. It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. Our path is clear. Together,
That hurt
we are
a lot.
strong. A
this
bold
way?
plan.
Ah. It's cave in.
With honor, I lead. The future is ours. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear.
What fools you are to attack me!
Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt. With honor, I lead. This passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid. The future is ours. Strength in unity.
Ulnar shall serve as your tomb.
There can be no doubt.
There we go.
Our heritage is your future.
With honor, I lead.
They're fighting another construct.
A bold plan. The future is ours.
Rock and roll, let's save.
Our path is clear. Together, we are strong. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar.
That's useful, it stuns him.
Looks like we've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Together, we are strong.
The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose.
Interesting.
It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'Naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'Naga.
Uh-oh.
Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'Naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'Naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
Uh-oh.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The constructs destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Aeon. We delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us. Our path is clear.
Let's get to that shrine.
The future is ours.
I am the Swarm.
A bold plan. With honor, I lead.
The Dark God has received your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Our path is clear.
We have very little time.
With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong.
The fight begins.
A bold plan.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These people are maniacs.
We are strong. Our path is clear. Shakal Zed!
I am the Swarm.
Change is upon us. Together, we are strong.
Keep running.
Rush them unto the infinite abyss.
The future is ours. A bold plan. With honor, I lead.
Where's that
Our
last
path
piece?
is clear. Together, we are strong. Strength in unity. The future is ours.
There it
There
is.
can be no doubt.
Our future is as one in the void.
A bold plan. Together, we are strong. Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul! For Ire!
Only darkness awaits.
Is ours.
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Oh, that was close.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'Naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'Naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
Uh-oh.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
I have to tell you, I don't think it's salvation.
Something's not right here.
Zelnaga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon. Now you see. With the essence of the great betrayer, your people fulfill their purpose. My host body is forged. With it, I bring an end to the cycle. An end to the infinite suffering. My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Holy crap. I'm gonna have to end up redoing that. Okay.
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter of the
Whoa.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar. You must listen to me, Matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened a gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader, and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time.
Good grief, he's powerful.
Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Whoa!
Most wise.
Good grief, he is powerful.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the Solar Core to configure it.
Interesting. So if we add that still leaves us with 5 over. So that's 60. We have 65. Let's do that for now. Not a lot I can do. I know I have unallocated.
Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
Oh. Phoenix. All right. That was an interesting twist. The Tal'Darim turning on Amon. So they're not mindlessly controlled like we thought. At least not these guys. And he is friggin' powerful. We'd rather have him on our side than... Maybe that's why they were trying to destroy that. Interesting. Theories. Okay, my minions. With that said, we're going to end this video. This is getting cool. And the guy, the Tal'Darim, sounds like Q from Star Trek, so that's even more cool. Oh, yeah, I'm nerding out. But that's okay. We're allowed to do that. If you guys and gals like what you see, please subscribe. Throw me on your favorites. Hit that like button. If you want to game with me, you got comments, questions, think I can do something better, differently, want to see a different game, want to see me stream, comment below. Please let me know. And until next time, my minions, keep on gaming.